T3 Media.
Welcome to Talking Through the Medias, your home for entertainment news and reviews by fans for fans. I'm Emma Potts, and joining me, as always, is the guy who's always full of dad jokes, Chris Bacon.
That's me. I am a dad, though, because, people don't believe me when I tell them. I'm 41 years young, and I'm a father of 3, and I got more jokes than a little bit. So when I say, is there, like if I called you right now and I said, hey, Emma, is there a Michael Wall that lives there? And you're like, no. Well, is there a Billy Wall that lives there? No. Are there any walls at that place? And you're like, no. Well, then how do you keep your roof up?
Oh my God, that's like a hand, no, Chris. Were you given a handbook when your child was born or something?
When your child is born, it's like it's over for you, Chris. You're no longer funny, and you're always going to be paranoid. And every time you hear pure silence in your house from now on, then your kids are plotting against you. So that's the thing that comes under it. But guys, welcome to the show. This is Talking Through the Medias. Welcome to another week. For fans, by fans, we're going to go through 3 major topics. But before we get into that, I want to remind you guys, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you haven't become a subscriber already, what the hell are you waiting for? We appreciate all you guys who support the channel. You can support the channel a couple of ways here. You can either become a member of our Patreon. That always helps. Or if you're not able to do that, hey, we just appreciate a thumbs up here and there, a comment. Just let us know that we're doing right, because we love all your great positive comments that we get all the time, right? They're just so uplifting. I mean,
love them.
They're the best. And guys, if you can't catch us on Talking to the Medias live during this week, you can catch us on our podcast. And how do you do that? Well, you can go to SoundCloud, or you can also find us on iTunes. And if you want to send us a question, comment, or your concerns, because I know you guys are worried about us every now and then, you can put it in the box. As I always say, go to t3medias.com/contact. If you want to email us a topic or trending, something that's trending, or just to say hi. You can also hit us up on our social media at t3medias.com. Like I said, during the live stream, you can also chime in. We have a new little graphic. I don't know if you guys noticed it, where it says right there, ask us anything. So during the show, you can chime in anytime you want, and just if you send a super chat asking us a question, we have to answer it. I mean, there are a few limits, but for me, none. Ask me anything.
Not surprised.
Yeah, I mean, I am an open book. I am an open book that will probably be, and that book will probably be used as evidence against me someday. So that's just the way it is. And you know what, guys? Before the show prematurely shuts down, let me plug in my computer, my laptop, because it warned me. Chris, you got 7 seconds. All right. Like I said, guys, we got 3 topics of conversation we're going to go through. And Emma, if you don't mind, I might call you Amy every now and then because of a habit. Amy was supposed to be here, but she couldn't because she's celebrating somebody's birthday. My man crush, her boyfriend. Anyway, they're doing that, so I guess it's fine. It's only because it's for him.
Yes, so.
But Emma, what is the first trending topic of the week?
So for this week, we have from the Hollywood Reporter, Arnold Schwarzenegger on Monday said he believes Caitlyn Jenner has a chance to become the next governor of California, as Gavin Newsom faces a recall election in the fall. Anyone has a chance, because I think the people are dissatisfied with what's going on here in California. Schwarzenegger began, and I hope as many people as possible are jumping into the race.
What the hell is going on over there in California? I'm going to start with that first before I share my own little story from my home state. But is this really happening? Is she officially running?
I mean, I think she is. I think she has full blown plans that this is what she wants to do. And you know what? I think it's not the worst thing in the world.
I mean, she would be a champion for like LGBTQ rights, I would assume. I mean, I know that she's a Republican, but just because she's a Republican doesn't mean that she necessarily would be against it. it would,
Yeah.
in my opinion, it would mean that all the powers that be that would surround her would probably be in her ear about, freedom of religion and this isn't what we want and stuff like that. So
yeah, and I feel like she has kind of lived a really interesting life.
Yeah.
Like, she's been in many different people's shoes. I think, like, she was a champion Olympian.
Right. When she used to go by Bruce before her transition.
Yeah.
She's
as
an Olympic champion. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like, sometimes I feel like it's easy to look at celebrities of such and be like, oh, of course they want to be governor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they want to do this. Like, they think they can do it all.
Right.
But celebrities aren't, and actors or models, they aren't just like that one thing. That's just what they went and did with their life. But I feel like he might not be she might not be the worst choice because of the reason that she's lived a lot of life, and I can feel bring a lot to the table.
You think she's going to bring the power of the Kardashian and Jenner power along with her? You think this might be a slam dunk?
No, that's a fair question, but I think she's pretty separated from that part of her life now.
It would be ironic if they campaigned against her. That would be ironic. I don't keep up with the damn Kardashians. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I mean, what about you? I mean, come on. You're out there. You're the part of the Hollywood elite. Why don't you run?
Well, firstly, I'm Australian, so
I don't think Arnold Schwarzenegger was born in America. He became governor.
I know, but I think he became a citizen, right? He had to become governor.
Yeah, he had to be. He was a citizen. He married what was it? He married a Kennedy, and got into politics, and he freaking won.
He did. He slayed it, but. No, I don't think I'll be running for governor anytime in the future. I'm good on that.
I think. You have my vote. I'd vote for you. I mean, it wouldn't count.
I'm sure many people watching this would vote for me too.
I'm like, oh my god, it's Emma. Oh my god, I love her so much, and her reactions. No.
Yeah, no.
Not so much, and but I'm thinking that at least it's going to be interesting. According to Schwarzenegger, when he ran and won, over 150 people ran for governor. And this time around, it's around 100 or so. I didn't know that many people were running. I don't know if he meant for that specific seat. I don't know if he's talking about the primaries, like the race before the race and all that stuff, or if that many people are like registering and just every Tom, Dick, and Harry who doesn't really have a chance, can they just take their shot?
But I didn't know it was that easy.
I didn't know it was that many. I was like, maybe he was talking about governor and other things. But if 100 and so people are running for the same damn seat, then I'm suggesting that you guys need to make it a steel cage match, and they should just duke it out in the finals. And I would like that. I'd pay for that. But
I know you would.
I'd love to see that, but that's just me. I mean, I don't vote in California, so I don't care how it ends. But I think though that I'm not one to talk though, because they're in my state. They're pushing Matthew McConaughey to run for governor of Texas.
Are they really?
There's a poll that shows that as of right now, if Matthew McConaughey were to run, he's winning in a theoretical poll by like 5 or 6 points. He's beating the current governor right now.
I'm all for Matthew.
I mean, I just to have the governor be like, well, all right. I wanna also congratulate Governor Jenner over there for a great race that she ran. Us new governors, baby, we're here. All right, so let's get to work. That was a perfect McConaughey.
That was actually really well done.
I mean, I know. I mean, it was great. But I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm thinking Caitlyn Jenner is more of she is officially running. I think that's more of a possibility than Matthew McConaughey winning Texas. I don't know. I don't even. Nobody even knows what his personal politics are. Everybody's assuming he's a Democrat, but maybe he's not. So who knows? Maybe he'll run as an independent. I think if Matthew McConaughey would run and win in Texas, that means The Rock will run for president and win. That's just my prediction. You don't think? You still not going to run though? You're not going to put your
no, I'll leave that craziness. I'm not interested.
You would legalize so much weed. Governor Potts? Come on. The campaign speaks for itself. God.
So lame.
Nobody listens to me.
Shot.
When the package is this pretty, nobody cares about what's inside. Nobody listens to me. Anyway. Guys, put it in the box below. Let us know what you guys think. If you think Emma should run for governor, let us know. Comment below, and we'll share that on the next upcoming We Got Your Mail. So, what is next, if you don't mind? Okay,
so from Variety, the third season of Netflix's Master of None will premiere on May 23rd and be subtitled Moments in Love, following Lena Waithe's character Denise and her partner Alicia, who is played by Naomi Ackie. Since then, series co-creator and star Aziz Ansari, I'm not sure if I said that right, but we're going to go with it, was embroiled in a conversational #MeToo accusation. Ansari's Master of None character, Dev, does make a brief appearance in the teaser. He was also heavily involved in the new direction of the season.
I don't know are you familiar with this series on Netflix? Have you seen any of it at all?
No, I'm not. But when you sent this to me, I did have a little look at it, and I kind of educated myself a bit about it, what's it about, and the creation. And when I think it previewed in 2017, I think it said. But I think it's something I want to kind of like watch now. That you kind of put it on my page. Okay. Do you watch it?
I've seen the first two seasons. It's a brilliant show. It's funny as hell. It's pretty much it's like, I don't know if they're millennials or they consider themselves Gen Z, or they're supposed to be the current generation, or whatever the mindset. I guess it's the current generation's mindset, but it's a bunch of, it's pretty much adults who should be adulting right now, but they're still kind of like, I don't know if immature is the word, but they make fun of how we're these I'm going to a Yelp kind of society, and it just kind of makes fun of all the things that are kind of going on in this generation, like ghosting people, little things like that. And it sounds, when I know I'm not doing it justice, it sounds like it's probably something that's stupid, but it's very smartly, if that's even a correct way of saying it, written. It's a very, very intelligent show that kind of puts a mirror up on a reflection up against the current generation. Like, guys, this is how ridiculous you guys are acting right now with this with the current generation. It's just kind of making fun of little things here and there. But as far as the overall stories, like the love interest in the story between Aziz's character and the people that he's dating, or the issues that he's going through in his dating life, it's very well written. It's funny as hell. You will be laughing constantly. Well, maybe not you, because I know you don't laugh, but
I'm face.
But it'll keep you laughing. And by the way, guys, Emma, she'll explain that later, but Emma does laugh. She thinks I'm funny. That should prove that there's something wrong with her, right? Because she laughs at me. But
these people might be right about me.
I don't know how to describe it. You just have to see it. It's so intelligent. It's funny as hell. It's all of it. It's every emotion that you can probably think of. There's something in there that's gonna make you cry. There's something in there that's gonna make you laugh your head off. It gets very deep. It's all over the place with it, but it stays consistent. It's worth a look at. It might not be for everybody, but I haven't heard anybody yet who really does not like it if they've seen a couple of episodes. So it's pretty good. Now, what's going on with Aziz Ansari and what happened with him a couple years ago? That was the reason why they didn't do season 3. Should have came out like 2 years ago, but obviously he took a break because of his scandal. But at first, I thought this was a bad idea to shift focus from the way the show started to just focusing on a new character, and I'll tell you why. Netflix has already done this before. on that Kevin Spacey TV series House of Cards.
Yes.
Where on the last season he was no longer in it, and it was focused on his wife, and it was considered the worst season they ever did. Now it wasn't because like the acting. I mean, all the actors, all the players were still there. It was the way they could have done what they did, but it felt like they departed from the way it was originally written because they were afraid. I guess maybe they were afraid to kind of shine any attention to Kevin Spacey. But
totally, yeah.
And I'm afraid that this might happen again with this. It's not that Aziz Ansari is the focal, but this, I guess, is going to let us know if he's the glue that really keeps it together. I mean, he's still writing it. He's behind the camera. He's directing now, so he's still very much involved. But I'm wondering now if the show is going to work where we're now focused on what at first was just considered one of the side characters. I mean, the show does shift focus. It'll focus on Aziz and his issues, and then it'll focus on another character, and then they'll all come together and stuff like that. So it's the same formula, but Aziz probably won't be in it as much. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't trust Netflix. I don't trust them to handle it.
Yeah, I feel like with a lot of shows, for whatever reason, a character has to leave suddenly and can't be involved with it anymore. It usually does it damage. I don't think there's ever a time where it is a positive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody likes change, and but it has been a couple years, so maybe that time. I felt like that time was enough time, and they could have gone back to the way it was because nobody's really talking about Aziz Ansari right now. But at the same time, maybe they'll do this season if it's a success, which I'm maybe I'm 50-50 on it. If it's a success, I think the following season they'll probably go back to, maybe they'll go to a formula where it's 50% his character and 50% her character. Maybe they'll shift it that way, or maybe moving forward, this is it. This is the way the show should be. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys think, guys. Put it in the box below and tell us what you think. Are you going to go check out Masters of None? If you watched the first 2 seasons, what did you think about it? Let me know if you're going to watch the upcoming one, and maybe we'll talk about it on the upcoming We Got Your Mail. So without further ado, what is the last topic of the week?
Okay, so the last topic is from NBC News. Elizabeth Banks has been developing a primetime animated adult Flintstones project for a couple of years with Warner Brothers. Animation coming to Fox. Bedrock will follow the Flintstone family 2 decades after the original, with Fred on the brink of retirement and 20-something Pebbles embarking on her own career, as the Stone Age gives way to shiny and enlightened new Bronze Age. The residents of Bedrock will find this elevation. What am I saying wrong? We'll find
evolution harder than
my god, evolution harder than a swing from Dan Dan's.
They were going for a pun there. See, when you can tell that you hate dad jokes, because even when you tried to read a dad joke, it was like it couldn't compute. You're like, what the hell is this? What is this? But yeah,
this makes sense now looking back on it.
Right. What about you? Were you a Flintstones fan coming up? Did you watch the Flintstones?
I did watch it. I wasn't like crazy about it in any way.
I mean, in Australia, I mean, you probably living that life, right? Dinosaurs running around. Y'all got crazy animals over there, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's for sure. Was living the lifestyle of the Flintstones.
She was like, Chris, I'm not going to tell you this again. That's a koala, not a dinosaur. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. Same.
Yeah, no, it's not as scary as you guys think.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Crocodile Dundee would have to be my tour guide. I'm just saying. But yes, I watched the Flintstones, the reruns when I was little, and I saw the movies with the live action stuff too. So I'm curious about it. We've seen on those old movies, we've seen Pebbles grown up and whatnot, but this thing is way different from this is something I never thought Hanna-Barbera or Warner Brothers would do. This is an adult. So I'm like, are we talking cursing? Are we talking sex? I mean, is Bam Bam gonna smash? I mean, come on. I mean, what's going on? I mean, we've all made the jokes with that damn name. I mean, no wonder she got turned into Pebbles. Her name used to be Diamond, but after getting with Bam Bam, she changed to Pebbles.
I love that. I mean, I think by reading this and they're saying it's going to be an animated adults like project, I think it probably will like be a bit not raunchy, but not like anything we've seen before with the Flintstones.
You think like maybe a Family Guy-ish? Because I mean, it's Fox, it's Warner Brothers, but I heard that I think I read somewhere that it's going to Fox for a network.
Yeah, it's coming to Fox. Yeah.
So it can't be like a hard R, but unless they bleep things out. I mean, Family Guy pushes the envelope all the time. They'll curse, but they'll purposely bleep it out. And then on their DVDs, you could hear the actual unedited stuff. So
I don't know how they're going with, like, what direction they're gonna go in with this.
I wanna see a dinosaur, like the washing machine, like, you know, after, you know how they used to look at the camera and they would say something funny like, you know, and you thought you had a crappy job. I want them to be like, I fucking quit. I'm tired of these humans shitting in my face. You know? I want that. That's what I want. I want a dinosaur. I want Jurassic Park meets Bedrock kind of a thing. I want like every now and then an apocalyptic event that you know comes up, and Bam Bam has got like a drinking problem. That's what I want to see. I don't know.
Well, you might get that. You never know.
I mean, that's my expectations, guys. What do you guys think? Are you Elizabeth Banks? People, and you know, and even on our channel, people are starting to give it shit already because they're upset that Elizabeth Banks is the one that's doing the project. Because her last couple of movies have not been that great, so they think she doesn't have any talent in the world. This is the same woman that, I mean, whether you like the trilogy or not, the Pitch Perfect trilogy was a financial success.
Huge,
and she is funny. She is talented. And people are gonna have a good day at the office and a bad day at the office.
Exactly. Not everything you produce is gonna be a hit. You know. Yeah,
I'm not ready to give up on Elizabeth Banks just yet. Maybe if they drop the ball on this, then yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will join you guys, but I'm not there yet. I like Elizabeth Banks. I mean, she's on my hall pass list. Anyway.
Oh my god.
That's neither here nor there. I mean, come on, we all have that list. I'm sure you don't. You're probably not allowed to have a list. You live in California.
That would be too much easy access, I feel.
It's bragging. See, I gotta move to California. Well, guys, that's the show, guys. Let us know what you guys think. Put it in the box below, and we'll talk about some more of this on upcoming Week Got Your Mail. I guess nobody wanted to ask us anything. You guys didn't want to throw in the chat and say, hey, I got a question here. Let me throw in $2. Hey, Emma, why is it that, you know, and then they just ask their inappropriate question and you're forced to answer it? Because, you know, I didn't want to say anything out loud. I just wanted to give a vague example, but I guess nobody wanted to ask us anything crazy. I rarely get super chats, but guys, if you do want to support the channel, go look at our Patreon page. Think about helping us out through super chats. It really does help us out to bring you the content that you guys want to see. If you want to reach out to us, like I said, go to our social media, just @ me, and maybe I'll respond. Maybe Amy will respond. Maybe Emma will make fun of you, because you know that's what she likes to do to me. She always makes me cry just by using her words, and I don't appreciate it. So
words hurt, guys.
But if you guys want to reach out, so Miss Emma, if they want to reach out to you, where can they find you online?
So for me, Instagram is my biggest social media, which is Emma L. Potts. I'm on there constantly. That's my main thing. And send me a message, because I've got other social medias that I'm growing, but I'm not quite putting out there yet. So you might have exclusive content and access to that if you hit me up, send me a message on Instagram.
And guys, if you want to follow me, it's always at Chris Fagan 1980 on Twitter and Instagram. If you want to reach out to me, give me a question, and comment, concern, and we'll talk about movies, whatever you guys want to talk about. what me and tonight I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna talk about the new shampoo product that Emma just suggested to me. I'm hoping it'll work a miracle. So until next time.
God.
Until next time, guys.
Supporters help make all this content possible, so make sure you check out our Patreon page so you can help us bring you the content you want. If you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe to the channel and please drop a like on this video. It really does help us. Also, don't forget you can turn on notifications so you don't miss a single review, react, trending, or we got your mail.
On anybody I want at Walmart, because free.